Y'all, she is beautiful. Good morning, good morning. I got a little bit of a late start. It's a great big SUV. It's got tons of... Kind of want to sleep in on the weekends. But we're headed to Ponder, Texas. Oh my gosh. There are so many skunks in the road, man. So many. Ponder, Texas? I just like saying that. Oh my gosh. I just really like saying that, man. It's really cool. Ponder, Texas? Say it with me. Ponder, Texas? Oh shoot, this guy dropped something, bro. My goodness, bro. Ponder, Texas? All them ponds, dude. Got ponds on them. Come on, bro. It'd be so dope to be in a home like that, have your own private couple ponds in the back. Invite your buddies out. You know, stock it, grow it. Ah, it's a dream. It's a dream. It's so awesome. Guys, we pond hop, and guess what? I had to come back to the spot where I shot my last video. I got skunked yesterday, I'm be honest. I didn't catch anything, but today's a rainy day. There's gotta be nobody on this golf course I'm about to go to. It's like really kind of close to the street, so it's not like I'm deep in the golf course, but I mean, it's raining outside, so no one's really gonna be doing anything, right? What do y'all think, Whopper Plopper? Should I go get it? This side is really shallow. And my socks are wet, so I'm officially outdoors, baby. Let's go. Told myself to wear the boots. There it is. Got him. Got him. Got him. I just switched to the swim bait. Come on, be big. Be big. I saw my line moving. Be big. Be big. Don't be a branch. Don't be, oh, it's a branch. It's a branch. It's a branch. Hey, when in doubt, set the hook, man. It's a branch. Oh no. Thought we had us a big golf course bass, y'all. Oh my gosh. Got him. Got him. That's a pretty good one too. That's a pretty good one. That's not bad. Not bad. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Golf course bass, baby. Let's go. Man, let's get it. Woo. Look at that one. Gosh, y'all. She is pretty. Look, I threw right under that tree. It like fell down because I was hung in the tree for a little bit. And I floated this craw and she smacked it. Smacked it. That's got to be like a 3-pounder. She is thick. Thick. Beautiful. Key baby on the crack and crawl. I knew it was smart to change to the Texas rig and it worked out. Look at that. Just for scale. Just for scale. That's a pretty thick bass. I'm sorry for laying you down. I just don't have anybody to film for me. Y'all, she is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at her. Pretty. Release time. Ugh. Good sized bass. Look how clear that water is. That's amazing. That's what I love to see. That's why I'm here. That made my day. You know what I'm saying? One bass can really make your day. And to catch that on a golf course pond on a semi-rainy day when it's like decently cold, right over here in the calm water, feels really good. I'm hoping we can get some more and not get kicked out. So let's get it. So freaking awesome. right below those veggies. I bet it's gonna be good. Right below the vegetation over there. Maybe they're getting ready. See, this bass was shallow. I mean, the whole pond's shallow, but maybe they're getting ready to get in their spawning areas. Maybe they're staging up, who knows? Oh no. Dang. My battery just got eaten away really quick. Like I barely have any left. Let's start slowing it. Here's one, here's one. There's another one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, yes. They're over here. That is interesting. Shallow already. That feels good. And I love how much fight you have, my friend. Yeah, buddy. You know what? I may say this all the time, but look at that beautiful dark color, like that emerald green, emerald dark brown-ish green eggs and ham fish. I'm a freaking goofball, I'm sorry. This one shows some signs of being caught before, but you were still healthy and you're still good looking. Gotta get you on the gram. Guys, fish number two. Fish number two. The Kraken Craw's getting it done. Like I said, look at this beautiful lateral line, this beautiful dark emerald color on this bass. Oh, did y'all see that? Y'all see that? Did I get that on film?
Emerald color on this bass. Did y'all see that? Y'all see that? Did I get that on film?
That quick flip of the bass. Here you go, baby. See ya. See ya. I love this. I love this. Man, that's cool. Two bass pretty much back to back, thrown over here in the shallows of this pond. The water clarity is great. I can see all the way to the bottom. Wow. Let's keep fishing. There's bound to be more bass over here, right? Let's keep going, y'all. This is perfect. You know, get out there, even though it may be rainy, a little cold. Maybe that means golfers have escaped off the golf. Chill. All right, let's fish. Rig and get back out there. I don't want to repeat fish. I mean, it'll be cool, especially that 3-pounder. But yeah, there's got to be a couple more bass over here for sure. No doubt in my mind. How much you want to bet and throw a football over the mountains? Coach would have put me in 4 quarter. Would have won state. Would have won state. What movie's that from? Do y'all know? Man.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains? Yeah, coach would have put me in 4th quarter. We'd have been state champions, no doubt. No doubt in my mind.
Coach would have put me in 4th quarter. Won state, no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. All right. But I think this is good because those two being over here make me more confident to keep throwing over here in the veggies, also over here in the branches. It's interesting because I thought me walking over here would have spooked them already. Yeah, I've got 2 already.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good size too.
What do you pull out of there?
Largemouth bass.
Beautiful.
Indeed. Oh. I like that y'all came outside, even though it's it's not that bad.
I tell you what, it's nice. We got the whole place to ourselves.
Exactly.
I don't mind it one bit.
Man, I appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too, buddy. Man, I was talking there. I missed the hook set, but it's okay. We'll go back over there. But what I was saying is I thought me walking over here and throwing that drop shot a little bit would have spooked a couple fish, but it's been fine. They have been doing just fine. I bet some of this cover hid me as well, so that's great. Man, whoever created this thing and set up the vegetation around the pond, A1. This place looks great. Looks really great. Topwater season, your boy is coming back. For sure. Man, we got like a 20% battery left. That sucks. I want to cover the rest of the other side of the pond, but I'm still getting bit over here really good. I kind of wonder if it's the same 2 or 3 fish. But I also know, especially February pre-spawn, like these fish are grouped together. So part of me is like, hey, it's absolutely wise to stay over here, but I want to explore too. So I think I'll make 2 more casts and we're gonna move around the pond. There we go. Let them fall down. Bring it back slowly. And this is all I'm doing. I'll just mix up the cadence. You know, I'll let it fall slowly and softly into the water and bring it back enough to where those appendages, those pedipalps are fluttering. Sometimes drop it, pick it back up, slowly roll it. I'm running 17-pound fluoro Seagar or Brazex. I choose that because I fish a lot of cover, especially in Texas. There's a bunch of ponds here. I'm throwing a lot of cover, or I'm throwing into a lot of cover, and things that my line's gonna get brushed up on. So it just makes sense to me. The line's about 25, 27 bucks. Man, I'm telling you, line prices, I don't know if it's a myth, but maybe this is marketing that got to me, but I don't want to have no cheap line on, you know, that's probably going to break if I have a good fish on. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, I've thrown this before and it has not let me down. So I have the experience. It's not just from what other people have said. You know, this thing works for me. I think it'll work for you too, especially if you fish, you know, a similar area. So, man.
Is it better to fish in the rain?
Sometimes it is. Yeah. Here's one right here. It's kind of little, but it's a bass. Largemouth bass. Woo! Man, you're right. That's not a bad one. Let's go. Look at that. We're just talking with the buddy walking his dogs over there. Got us a football. Look at that bass, man. Gosh. That one's fat. That is. Yeah. Thanks for the good luck, dude. Indeed. Look at that football, man. Look at that. Not at all. Me too. I thought this was going to be small when he walked by, and it's a big fish. I got to scale this one really quick. Man, this feels good. Like I said, maybe they're schooling over here next to each other. I've looked at some bass in a very clear pond, and that was the way they behave. And gosh, did I learn some things from that. I know this isn't like a tank, but this bass like feels good. Like, it's a pretty thick one. This is a football, you guys. This is a football. Where's the scale at? I haven't thrown a bass on the scale in a while. Gotta figure out how much you weigh, baby. Conversation fish. That felt good. Hold on, it's on kg. Let's put it on pounds. Look at that, 3.5 pounder. That means that last one I caught in Frisco, that had to have been 5. 3.5 pounder. Right in the top of the lip. Texas rig, cracking craw. This thing is working wonders, man. He was like, hey, is it better to fish in the rain? I was like, yeah, sometimes it really is, you know? And kaboom, 3.5 pounder comes and hits it. He was like, man, I gotta bust my rods out. Like, yeah, subscribe. GoPro, stop recording. I went 1/8 ounce because, gosh, like I said, fishing shallow, you don't want it like super, bam, super heavy down on the bottom, like right when you cast it in. That 1/8 is light enough to let it come down to the bottom, but also flutter those appendages to make it look very lifelike. Also, it doesn't even hit the water very hard. You know, it's not gonna hit the water super hard and spook any fish that are right underneath it. This is exciting, very exciting. All right, let me go underneath here again, see if she is back where I hit her last time. We're pulling it right off the bank. Pulling it right off the bank in a very soft, peaceful manner, very slowly, letting it slide off the bank like it's real, like it's a crawl just crawling into the water. Try to look as lifelike as possible. It's got it in its mouth. See, look, line's moving right now. It's got it. Oh, I gave him plenty of time. Plenty of time, man. What? But that bass came right back to where it was before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it went right back there. They know their spots. They're heading back to their spots. They're claiming their spots before the spawn. I've got 14% left. So if I catch another fish, I may just have to show you it landed on my iPhone. Overcast days. This Bama Bug Craw is working them out. Texas rigged. I have a, especially for shallow ponds, I think this is gonna work for you too. I have a 1/8 ounce tungsten bullet weight on there, Texas rigged with a peg. Guys, it's going really, really well so far. This Kraken Craw is getting it done. I gotta show y'all what I'm using. I think you've seen some of it in the video, but let me show you up close. It's got a green pumpkin side and like a June bug side, pretty much. Best of both worlds. Looks really good, and it works. It's been working for me very well. I like it. All right, I'm gonna try over here a little more again. I'm gonna leave the hook exposed this time instead of skin hooking it. See if we can get that fish that's underneath the tree. It might be the same 3-pounder that I caught underneath the tree, but we'll see. Let's dance. It's got it immediately. Right when it hit the water. Immediately. Got him. Just like that. I caught that out. You see that? I caught that out. Yes, sir. I don't think it's the same fish, is it? You are hungry, aren't you? Oh, that's a thick one too. That's a thickie. Hold on. That's a thick one, y'all. These fish in the summer probably be about 2.5 pounds, maybe knocking on 3, but this thick son of a gun is, I promise you, probably 3.5 right now. Maybe 3. Doesn't look like it's as big as that last one. Hold on. I told you they go right back to their spots. I knew I'd get them back. I had a feeling. I'm on kg again, kilos. Oh, ooh, dang. That was an absolute blast. That was. Oh, was that a fish? Was that a bass? That was an absolute blast. I had a very special time. That was amazing, man. I had to have caught more than 10 pounds of bass today. All very good looking, beautiful, healthy bass. You know what I'm saying? On the Texas rig, on the Kraken Craw. Right there. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Who knew I would pop out on a Sunday for a couple hours and slay bass on this Texas rig? I didn't. Man, that was dope. I'm happy. Love y'all. Hey, don't forget, if you've been watching, you haven't been subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate it. It does help us out. And I appreciate y'all viewing these videos. It helps me out with staying motivated to make more. Appreciate that. I hope it just kicks up from here. I can tell, the bite is starting to pick up a little bit more. These fish are still fat, so if you're inside thinking that it's too cold to fish or you're not motivated to fish, like, really just get outdoors. Like, I got skunked yesterday, and today I caught 4 or 5 bass, man. Like, after getting skunked, I could have just gave up. Be like, you know what? I'm good for the rest of the weekend. I'm gonna just try next week. No, we gave it another shot today before it got dark, and it was absolutely worth it. It was a very special day. I feel so accomplished, you know? I hope y'all like when I caught that one out. I was like, yeah, she's gonna be right under there. And then, bow! Let's go! Let's get it! 2020 is gonna be super dope, and I look forward to getting better. I hope y'all can tell already that some of the videos have gotten better. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a special week.